Hey. Do you know how difficult it is to really understand and practice the concept of surrender and letting go? Anyone, if you replay or joining at the moment, just let me know, how do you feel difficult to really understand and really embody the concept of surrender and letting go? Whether surrender means do nothings, whether surrender means just ignore everything and let things will happen to you, whether letting go means do not even think anything. So just comment for me, how do you understand about it, and how do you feel it difficult at the moment to really do that? Because I do still have the difficulties sometimes to really surrender and letting go. Why is that? Very simple. Because we all have expectation. Expectations is one of the very big things, the biggest things in life that one person need to deal and one person need to release in order to have a peaceful mind. Expectation to be loved, expectations for things to happen the way you are, the way you want, expect to have all the things that you want. So that all expectations is a signal for you that you deserve something, that you are worthy, and that you should have this. All of that expectation because you think that you already have this and you are entitled to have more, and you are entitled to have this, and people should change and that you should not change. That's why in Buddhism or in yoga philosophy, people always said that if you can detach yourself from life, if you can detach yourself from expectations, that when you can live a selfless life, that's when you can experience happiness. So there's an example. If just think for yourself, what is the next thing that you want to achieve in your life? Whether that is getting married, whether that is like buying a house, buying another house, whatever it is. And remember about the last time that you have achieved something, and how long did that last? How happy you were, and how long that happiness lasts? Whether that is a year, a month, a few months, a day, or seconds. Many of my friends and also many of my clients, whoever they achieve something, they answer me that that did not last long. And they even said that even the happiness is really, they do not think that they were as happy as they expected. Because the happiness doesn't come from the outcome. As we thought that once we have this, we would be very happy. No, the happiness comes on the process. Of you are doing things. Just feel like when you are writing a poem or when you are writing a book, how beautiful it is when you are on the process of writing things or drawing things. It must be much better than when you complete the products. So enjoy the process of the doing, of the being, instead of the done. That's one thing. And why you are so attached to the outcome and attached to expectation? Because you feel like it will make you happy. But that's not love. No, it's not. And you need to be aware of that. So whenever you bring ourselves so far in the future or just lived in the past, that's when we are not in the present. When we bring ourselves in the future because we hope something to happen or you fear something, you just create the reality now already. Even though it's not real, but you create the reality already. Do you see that? It is not real at all, but all the feelings that you have for the future already happen because you already imagine that. The same when you bring yourself to the past. You have lived that experienced that event already, but you just allow yourself to feel that feelings again and again. Why is that? Why is that? Is that you regret something, or is there something you'd like to change? Whether you are guilty of yourself, or what is that? Why you let yourself live that again and again, whether that is the happiness or whether that is the painful experience. There's some feeling that you haven't been able to release yet, and then you just wish that you can live that again so that you can change the past. And that's why it keeps you stuck there for so long, because we just have the control thinking, the control that I want things to happen the way I like. So I would like you to change that. I would like you to change that mindset. So that is the mindset of surrender and let go. You know that whatever happened to you will happen for you. And you know that things will happen for you, and there's always a bigger plan for you. Just imagine now as you breathe. When you breathe in, you just breathe in. And then when you breathe out, you also just breathe out. You do not really even know. You have the strong belief that you will have more breath. When you breathe out, you do not scare, you do not feel that you cannot breathe in anymore. So that is very strong belief that life will still give you breath for you to live. So strong belief that you do not even care when you breathe out that whether there's another breath coming in or not. That is so strong belief. So when you have difficulties in life, I also want you and invite you to have the strong faith that life will also take care of yourself, just like your breath. Just like after every exhalation, there will be an inhalation. And for whatever happening, you know that it will happen for your better good. And that is how surrender is. That is how you letting go of the expectation that the outcome will come exactly the way you want at the exact time that you want. Because whatever happen, it will happen in a very good way and the best for you, and there will be a lesson for you to learn. Just accept that is a lesson for you to learn, and live the life with curiosity. Do you feel like it's much better when you watch a movie and then you don't know the outcome, or you do not even guess the outcome, and then you just watch there and say, wow, it's so beautiful. How come life can be like this? How come this character can be like that? Do you ever have that feeling when you watch a movie? Yes. So the same for your life. Just consider that as your movie, and curious about that one. Do not force the movie to happen the way you like because you think that's the best, but because it's not. Because you are not the movie director, so you cannot be as good as the movie director. Why you accept that you are not as good as the movie director? So you accept that the movie won't be very good. The same with your life. You accept that you cannot design your life as good as the universe design for you. You only co-create the experience, and then things will just happen so easy for you. So just let me know if you feel any resonate with this, and if you want to listen more. I'm so happy to be here with you guys and to share my experience. Send so much love for you. Bye.